Hey guys, welcome back to another new video. My name is Aina Suraya and we're gonna play Tommy Gun Witches. So let's jump into it. This actually looks cool. Okay, guys, play option. Gonna reduce the sound. Text speed instant. Okay, back. Sekejap. Full screen mode, okay. New game. I'm jolted awake by my phone going off. It's the boss, the chief inspector. The man's well sloshed, just like any other night. Something's up. Meet me at room 12 of the Zephyr Lodge Motel. I might butcher that pronunciation. He slurs between swigs. The door's unlocked. I'll be right there. I wonder if it's another case of a black cat suspected of being a witch in hiding. With the economy going down faster than a roller coaster with faulty brakes, tensions are rising, and people are seeing witches everywhere. And yet, in all my 12 years of service at the Bureau of Witchcraft and Anomaly Control, I've only encountered 3 witches. I down my coffee in one gulp, retrieve my sentinel uniform from under the bed and head out. The Zephyr Lodge Motel, as grimy and decrepit as I remember. A den of swindlers, hucksters and hustlers. My boss, well into in his 6th or 7th beer, is engrossed in a black and white western. This is my boss? Okay. My name's Lucas. Okay. Lucas, you're finally here. I guess he has a hiccup. This time, it's the real deal. I believe we've got a live one. Or live. Sentinel Lucas Barber, that's my name? Okay. Not another black cat then? I don't believe so. Dustin Heights 9 hit. Neighbors reported a scream. The police found the guy dead in his room. Someone had taken out his intestines. To top it off, the body was reeking of sulfuric acid. Guess it's clear we ain't chasing no black cat this time around. Where's the body now? At the morgue. But check the guy's room first. With your visor, you might discover hidden evidence the witch left behind and the kind police won't find. Anything anything peculiar about this guy making him a target? Not that we can tell. The poor sod, Anthony Maxwell, pushed papers for a plastics company. A filing clerk. He achieved an unexpected milestone, becoming the first ever filing clerk on a witch hit list. Who would have thought the plastic supply business backed such thrilling perils? You still there, Lucas? On my way out, Chief Inspector. A brief tutorial, left click on objects to interact with them. A brightly lit detective icon indicates additional interactions. Access the map by left clicking on the map icon at the bottom right of the screen. Hover over the back icon at the bottom. I'm sorry guys. At the bottom left to access your inventory. Press the escape key for options or click on the corp icon at the top left. So this is our inventory. This is map. Does the egg repel witchcraft? What are you blabbering about? That's my dinner. Your 1 a.m. dinner, chief? That's what I'm going to follow up this beer with. Oh, okay. Chief Inspector Dan always wears his witch detective visors on him. It's been ages he last entangled with one. But he's dead set on staying prepared. The man's been hitting the bottle again. Running witch and anomaly control across 4 states will drive any man to drink. Yeah. But Mulder doesn't drink much though. I mean Mulder from The X-Files. If the witches start crawling out of the woodwork and causing havoc like they did during the riots of '68, we're in for a wild ride. Mind if I take this western cassette? That gonna help with your witch investigation? I doubt it. Then keep your paws off my movie Sentinel. Oh, this is like the menu. The chief inspector's watching a black and white western. During tough times, he switches to the home shopping network. So whatever's going on, he doesn't seem to alarm just yet. Guess we're gonna go. Dustin Heights 9. Dustin Heights 9 was too clean for a murder scene. Not a single spattering of blood tainted the floor, bed or curtains, and the smell of sulfuric acid failed to linger in the air. It was evident that the killer, be it a witch or otherwise, sought to make a statement through a careful execution of violence. This was not an act of passion, but one carried out by a cold, calculated mind. Regardless, this was the appearance they intended to leave. Should the culprit be a witch, my visor ought to uncover some proof. I knew my visor would piece together the whole scene at Dustin Heights 9, but nothing prepared me for this. There's no doubt Anthony Maxwell was done in by a witch. Strangely enough, she ditched her Tommy gun and mask. That's practically unheard of. A witch mask, huh? The witches do have a flair for theatrics when it comes to their crime scenes. But discarding their precious mask, that's a rare move for them. I guess the witch looks human enough. Typically, they leave behind a firecracker or a grenade, a warning that they'll strike again with their trademark violence. The only time a witch parts with her mask is if she's calling it quits. But this case seems different. This murder holds a special significance for the perpetrator. I cannot speak. Sorry. It wasn't just another job. It was the grand finale she's been preparing for. A witch Tommy gun, now that's a strange sight. Why witches leave various items as calling cards at murder scene? I've never known any to abandon their weapon of choice like this. It could mean this witch is renouncing her violent ways and disavowing her coven. She's abandoning her ways, her old ways. But such an event hasn't occurred since Larding's defection in the 19th century. This witch must have a really good reason for leaving behind her prized possession. The bed hasn't been slept in. There isn't a single drop of blood on the sheet or any sign of a struggle. Whoever did old Anthony didn't care to surprise him in his sleep. Chair. Giving the chair a good once over, I don't find any unusual marks or stains of blood. Curtain? Thick green curtains let none of the street light penetrate. I'm speculating here, but I'll say it's not a case of someone prizing their privacy too much. Anthony feared being watched, but why? Why would anyone be so interested in a fight club to take to spying on him? Curtain dresser. Murder victims often have strange things stashed among their undergarments. Anthony is no exception. I mean, like to protect them against the witches, I think. The photo found tucked away at the back of the drawer depicts a witch named Mayan Chirp, as stated in the text on its reverse side. Glancing over her shoulder, she appears to be a young woman in the 20s, like me, displaying the characteristics vibrant green skin of a typical witch. Wait, the witch is green, has a green skin complexion? Just what was her connection to Anthony? At this point, it's reasonable to assume a witch has been involved with Anthony's murder. The photo hidden in the drawer suggests he may have known a witch personally, who may or may not have been the murderer. I believe I've learned enough to share my findings with the inspector. I'll better head back. Is there anything else? I don't think so. So we're gonna the map. Going back to the lodge. After proof pointing to a witch hand in Anthony Maxwell murder. Witches can't live well enough alone. Banishing them to another dimension didn't stop them. They are like stubborn weeds pushing through the cracks. Implacable is what they are. So what is it you've found? A witch mask and a witch Tommy gun. Also found a snap of a young witch tucked away. Witches don't usually abandon their Tommy guns or masks. It's like breaking a sacred rule for them. Yeah. And that photo of the witch, she's a young woman. That means she was born post-banishment in that otherworldly hellhole. Makes it quite the mystery then, and how Anthony get mixed up with her. If there's, maybe Anthony is dating her, or maybe he's dead. If there's anyone who knows anything about the so-called new witches, it's those dealers who traffic witches narcotics into our dimension. They know what's what. Madeline's one such dealer, disguising herself as a juice vendor on Tutbury Avenue. Paying her a visit might just pay off. Maybe, okay. A witch, I can tell one from the other. New location unlocked. Tutbury Avenue. Tutbury Avenue, where folks aren't what they seem and everybody's got some secret game going on. Every politician taken out in the past 10 years has managed to anger a mobster rooted in this place. So it's no surprise that when witches sought ways to sneak from the dimension they've been banished to, back into this world, their accomplices were tracked down to this location. Okay. Now it's time to have a little chat with Madeline. Locating Madeline proved to be a straightforward task. Her juice stand has been a fixture in this spot for over a decade, vending pomegranate and grape juice. I love grape juice and pomegranate, like as a fruit. But why Madeline's dressed like this? And occasionally discreetly offering other substances more to select customer. Judging from her face mask, I can tell that she's still concerned about the contagious Luciferian outbreak that swept through the city last year. Is that a reference to COVID? Now I only need to figure out what would make her talk. Good evening, or shall I say good night. Anything exotic on offer? Today's exotic features is yesterday's highlight, pomegranate and grapefruit juice. Well, that's auspicious. 2 delights in one, pomegranate it is. There you go. Luck's on your side. It's tomorrow's specialty too. Funny how luck has favored me lately. That time I nabbed the crocodile killer. Turns out he was also the infamous jaw splitter. Looks like I've captured your interest. Excellent. The moment I laid my eyes on you, I knew exactly who you were. Oh, was it the gleam in my eye that gave it away? It was the gait, confident and brisk, like you have no fear of being mugged around here. I mean, I'm a badass. Now that the masks are down, I appreciate it if you could glance at this photo of one Maya chick. That's a witch. What makes you think I know her? That's a young witch. Most likely, not born here, but brought from the nightmarish dimension we banished the witches to. And I've heard that information spreads quickly to you if a witch comes through. And if I told you that I've seen her, then I would be very interested to learn more about her, especially in connection to murder of a Phi clerk that occurred earlier tonight. Murder? I can assure you she's not involved in anyone's murder. Oh, and how can you be so certain? Because she's deceased, so unless you believe that witches return as ghosts, she's not your culprit. Dead? Indeed, deceased, and that's all I know. Oh, she's dead. Good idea, I best show her the photo when I talk to her, yeah. The visor hasn't picked up anything beyond what I can already see. Okay. Gonna talk to Thunder. This guy's been giving me the eye since I arrived. Maybe I should talk to him. Good evening. Enjoying your beer? What's it to you? Just making conversation. He's pretty evasive. What was I thinking? Okay, what else? How much is a pomegranate? The pomegranates themselves are not for sale. You buy the juice. How about I pay double for what it's worth? Triple the price might do it. It's a deal. What else? Juice. I'm not much a juice fan. I'll stick to coffee. Yes, same, Lucas. I love. Maybe I give this to him. Maybe we return back to Chief. Now I'm catching up on yesterday's board game. Mind if I borrow the cassette? Sure, just make sure. Oh, I can take the cassette. Just make sure it's back by tomorrow. I don't want to deal with any late fees. Nice. Wait. No. So we go to Justin Heights. Same. I think I just need to go back to the new location, Tutbury Avenue. Like where? No. Same thing. Ding, ding. Bursting with juice. No. 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 Like, what would I do? I don't think there's any other location. Coffee ad. Coffee ads are the second most common posted in this part of the city. The most common ones are missing person notices. I prefer the former. Is there anything else that we can click? Searchlight. Searchlight and luxury rave lights. Partying as if the district's frequent sniffings every 12 minutes were a distant thought. Searchlight, thunder, angels, Madeline. Is there any secret thing? Justin Hyde thing. Oh yeah, I should talk to the chief inspector. Done. Ready for this? Madeline believes Mayan Chip's dead. Oh, is she now? She got any hard evidence to back that up? None that she has presented. Well, this might just hand us a motive, another which could have knocked off Anthony Maxwell out of vengeance. Revenge. Speaking of the devil, the morgue's got the body prep. I'd like you to head over and examine it for secrets and see what else you can find. I'm all over it. Okay, new location, morgue. The morgue. Some weeks it's my second home, beating even the bar. Rumah mayat. And those are the weeks I'd rather forget. Last Tuesday, someone's tongue put on a fireworks show. They say it's the handwork of a local devil making a comeback. At the morgue, surprises come packaged in all shapes and sizes. Oh, this is Anthony. The pathologist report reveals the presence of 13 45 ACP bullets in Anthony Maxwell's stomach. Oh, he got shot, I mean. This fits my expectations thus far. Witches typically target their victims with an odd number of bullets. Oh, odd number. And the caliber of the bullets points to a Tommy gun as the likely weapon. The greater the number of bullets found, the more fervent the witch reach. Oh, so more bullets. The more angrier the witches, the more bullet they use. Whatever Anthony had done, he must have really pissed off that witch. The report's final section details his last meal, comprising squid, crab, and lobsters. Crustacean food. There's a local fish market where all three can be found. A visit might be in order. Beyond this, the report offers no further insights. Autopsy light. The light is already on, casting luminance upon Anthony Maxwell's lifeless mark. Medicine cabinet. The majority of the items here are intended for post-mortem care. One item stands out. The pathologist might utilize claw Rexidine gluconate solution for personal disinfection. This label indicates ultra. This could be the most potent disinfectant on the market, might be of use. And of course, I'll just help myself to this scalpel here. You never know when it might prove useful. Hi, scalpel. Okay. Sorry guys, I had a cold. That might do something, I guess. Okay. Freezer A. I doubt they have roast beef stashed away in here. Nope, a couple of bodies. Oh, the first one belongs to Iago Ellsworth. Is it? I don't know how to pronounce that name. Let's see how it ended up here. It reads, Bargain Bites Polar Bear Challenge Regional Runner-up. Just 5 minutes short of a lifetime supply of bacon-flavoured diet cream soda. The second body belongs to Philip de Geisterfahrer Berserk. Apparently, he was involved in a bizarre root beer incident. Seems like some of these freezers are big enough to hold 3 bodies. The first one belongs to Jab, who apparently died from eating too much candy. I can relate. This kinda looks like my past partner. The second body belongs to Holmes. I mean, he might be dead now. It says he choked on his own laughter. When my time comes, that's how I like to go. The third body belongs to Chad Armstrong. Wow, what a Chad. It says he was crushed by a 16-ton weight. And that's why I never go to the gym. Okay, exhaust fan. The fan isn't running right now. They probably switch it on when there's a need to handle any order build up. Crematorium. Some necromancers persist in taunting and hurling insults even after death. This is when the crematorium proves to be quite advantageous. Freezer C. There are 3 bodies in here. First one belongs to Benjamin Fies. Why that kinda looks like Jonah Hill? According to his file, he never washed his hair. Greasy. Eventually, corrosive acid formed on it and eroded his head. This is such a funny game. The second one belongs to Sean Dolan, who was crushed by a falling bookshelf. A nerd like me. Ouch. The third body belongs to an unidentified individual. Cause of that, unknown. He looks Indonesian. I mean, there I don't know if it's true or not. So see, like, I think I already checked everything. Seafood market. Lobsters. I was never a fan of lobster. These ones seem like they are trying to escape. Crab. Oh, the crab is cute. Comelnya. I've only ever had crabs in the form of crab cakes. Apparently, their claws are highly desired by occultists. Squid. Squid used to be a hard pass for me. The slimy texture was a deal breaker. Eggs. Soto sedap, okay, and expensive here. In Malaysia, it's expensive. Yeah, I've grown fond of them. Shall I pack you one from the crate? Yes, please. The vendor proceeded to fetch a fresh squid from the crate. Can I fan. The fan is switched off, likely because it's 2 a.m. and the sweltering heat of midday has subsided. It's 2 a.m. Crates. I'm not sure what she stores in those crates, but my guess it's more of the same. Talk to her. Good evening. Quite an interesting selection you have here. Do you often get many customers at this hour? You would be surprised. It's not uncommon for someone to wake up in the middle of the night. Remember, his mother-in-law is coming in a few hours. And they desperately need to prepare crab soup. Because that just happens to be her favorite dish. At 2 a.m. that seems far-fetched. At 2 a.m. I don't even dream about my mother-in-law, which incidentally I don't have same. Though there was that one time I woke up at 4 a.m. craving squid, but takoyaki. And what did you do about that? I polished off the last of the vanilla ice cream. It was either that or that unidentifiable browning thing at the back of the freezer. Honestly, I couldn't tell what it used to be. But captivating as my culinary adventures are, that's not why I'm here tonight. Earlier today, a man made a curious purchase. Squid, lobster and crabs. Does that ring a bell? This is a seafood market. Squid, lobster and crabs are in high demand. Plenty of people buy them here. She's not wrong. All three at once, that's quite a seafood feast. It's not too unusual. We get customers like that from time to time. Alright, let's narrow it down. I'm talking about a man in his late 30s with unruly brown hair. He bought squid, lobster and crabs all together today. I think I may know who you're talking about. But what's it to you? You're a copper? Close enough. I'm a sentinel. A sentinel? Walking around a seafood market? Are you expecting to find gremlins or something? Maybe not gremlins, no. But I can't ignore the possibility of something else lurking around. What can you tell me about that man? There's not much to tell. He arrived around 8 p.m, pointed to the seafood he wanted, paid and left. Did he appear anxious or uneasy in any way? If anything, he seemed lifeless, expressionless, Was he alone? No, he had a woman with him. Interesting. Can you describe her appearance? I couldn't tell you even if I wanted to. She wore a cloak that concealed most of her face. I assume it was due to the Luciferian pandemic again, COVID. You know how some folks still cover themselves up. I doubt that was a medical cloak. I suspect it served another purpose. You don't think she was what? I'm not jumping to any conclusions at the moment. Thank you for your cooperation. So it appears Anthony spent the evening with a mysterious woman. Now, the question is, was it the one who ended his life or someone else entirely? The chief inspector would undoubtedly want to know about this. So we're gonna go back to the lodge. Anthony's last meal was seafood feast. I hit up the seafood market. Turns out he'd been in the company of a woman wrapped in a cloak. Then we have a potential witch. That's my suspicion as well. It's time to turn up the heat on Madeline. If her witch has resurfaced in our dimension, and a dangerous one at that, Madeline likely knows more than she's revealed. I think you should pay her another visit. I'm already on the move. Sekejap, kita pergi seafood market, Visor. Ni I'm just trying out things. No. Okay. Gonna go to the the avenue. Hello again, Madeline. Hope you're up for a little more chat. I've already told you everything, Sentinel. Consider this, helping me could bring justice to the victim. Sorry, but I've got nothing more to add. She remains tight-lipped. Maybe a softer touch will do the trick. That man over there has been keeping an eye on me. Maybe he got some answer for me. Hey there, enjoying a drink? It seems like you've been bothering the lady over there. Can't you let her do her thing in peace? Bothering? I'm on the trial of a murder case. You wouldn't happen to know anything about any shady business that went down today, would you? I don't know a thing, man. That's very convenient, Mr. Call me Thunder. So, Thunder, I bet you know something or you wouldn't be chatting me up. Maybe I'm just killing time. Ain't much for us downtrodden souls to do in the city. So, you're bored, huh? Is that what you're saying? Could be. Alright then, doesn't look like we're gonna get far with this conversation. No. I'm just trying. Okay. I reckon he got some info, but it looks like he's itching for a bit of excitement before he's willing to spill the beans. No. I return back to Chief Inspector. These witches, scheming their return, still here, Lucas? Weren't you heading to Tutbury Avenue for a little chat with Madeline? Okay. Nothing here. Then what should I give? Got a VCR? Oh, okay, that's correct. Got 4 of them. Who has 4 VC? Okay, anyway, here you go. Gunslingers and Sweethearts in the Wild West. The latest in home entertainment. Isn't that Quentin Tarantino reference? Isn't that Quentin Tarantino's latest flick? Been a while since I've seen a good movie. Thanks. Now, let's talk about what you don't know about what happened earlier today. Well, I don't have much to offer, only that some folks miss their old homes. Go on. And others take pity on them, helping them cross over. That's what I suspected. You see, some folks give so much, they forget to take care of themselves. So, when they finally head to the pharmacy or such, they can't find what they need due to the shortages. Gets a person mighty anxious, doesn't it? I reckon it might. From Thunder's tangled words, I gathered Madeline's been facing difficulties in acquiring her pharmacy supplies lately. This one. Yes, looks like the Luciferian plague still has you concerned. With over 1 million lives lost to that dreadful disease, I won't be taking any chances. That's why I thought you might find this helpful. It's the most potent disinfectant around, the stuff pathologists use. Thank you. Your thoughtfulness is much appreciated. Safety first, especially considering your line of work. Fräulein. Ain't that the truth? I was wondering if you'd be more inclined to talk to me now. Alright, what do you need to know? I've got reason to believe a witch, or maybe even two, have recently crossed over to our dimension. One of them might be linked to a murder that occurred today. For a sentinel, you don't seem to know much about witches, do you? They are pretty secretive bunch. Witches leave a hidden message engraved on the hearts of their victims. Oh, okay, that's... Kita akan guna scalpel. We're gonna use the scalpel later. They utter fiery words that leave an invisible verse behind. You need to cut it out and burn it with a bloodless crimson liquid. Then a dark substance will reveal the verse left behind. This might give you the answers you seek. A rather dark method, but I appreciate your help, Madeline. Okay. I need to burn what? Burn it with bloodless crimson liquid and wash it with a dark solution to reveal it. Gonna go to the mall. Alright, time to dig deep. Oof. Anthony's heart. I can almost feel its final beat. What should I do next? This one? No. This one. I retrieve the heart as the first step. Now the second step is to soak it with a bloodless crimson liquid. Then not quite yet. Is there something else? Bloodless liquid. It can be right. Supermarket? No. Jadi tu channels and absolutely nothing to watch. Where else we should go? Dustin Heights bukan? No. Oh, dekat crematorium. There, the heart has been burned. Oh, because the crabs claws too. I hope this does the trick of Madeline, and I will need to have a serious talk. The squid's ink, not crab, squid, we bought a squid. The squid's ink seems to have done the trick. A fiery message has appeared on the heart. It reads, "Faceless, I play a role. Kiss me to stir my soul. Faceless, I play a role." I wonder what that means. Maybe you're gonna talk to Madeline. Maybe we should go back and talk to the chief. Faceless, I play a role. Wait. Thunder. No, kan? No. Seafood market. Ya, try seafood market. No, tak boleh benda bukan. Faceless apa tadi? Faceless, I play a role. I don't know. Like, I don't have any clue, to be honest. Organs, every lodge. Where I'm stuck because I have no idea, to be honest. Like the heart, where should I put the heart? Faceless. Faceless, I play a role. Faceless, I play a role. tekan mask tu rupanya. I need to interact with the mask. That must reference the mask. The second part reads, kiss me to steal my soul. Kissing a witch mask. Let's just get it done with. Tastes just like I would have expected. Well, oh, the mask speaks. Well, look who's woken me up with a kiss. A real sleeping beauty, huh? Now tell me, where's your honor? Hold on, Sentinel, don't rush me. You know a witch must likes to take her time. If you hurry her, she can get unpredictable. You don't intimidate me, Mas. If you don't want me to chuck you in the crematorium too, you better start talking. Oh my, you reckon folks would fear Mas more, seeing as our wearers commune with devils? All you masks are alike, talking without end. Why your wearer go after Anthony Maxwell? What did he ever do to deserve her attention? That's something you have to ask her yourself, my dear Sentinel. Oh, where can I find her? I could tell you, but where's the fun in that? Instead, I'll share a verse of my own. Decipher it and you'll learn her whereabouts. Let's see if you can crack this. Better put on your thinking cap. Okay. Twirl a skull and boil a gull. Then sing and scorn and blow the horn. Okay. That's an easy one. Is it, Sentinel? Your wearer left this poor excuse of a reader with you. She clearly wanted me to find her. So what's the answer then? The verse points to the old Cowling mansion once owned by Ivan Cowling, a renowned theatre actor famous for starring in Blackburn's plays. The different lines refer to Blackburn's most notable works. Twirl a skull refers to the Undertaker. Boil a gull is about the fisherman, where the protagonist contracts the dreadful boy's disease. And sing and scorn must be referring to the jester, like clown. And blow the horn? That's quite obviously about the horn, the actor's former surname. You're both a sentinel and a scholar, ain't ya? Quite impressive. Right then, time to catch up with your wearer. Pass on my regards, Sentinel. New location, Cowling Mansion. The door to the abandoned Cowling Mansion creaked open, so I let myself in. It looked as I expected. Peeling paint, missing floorboards, and a musty smell from the moldy wallpaper. Most of the mansion was dark, except for one room on the second floor, the third door on the left. Surprisingly, that room was in excellent condition, as if someone cared to keep it livable. I have a feeling I'm not alone. Vase. The slender and embellished vase stands devoid of any contents. Shield. A gleaming ornamental shield adorns the space above the fireplace. The fireplace logs show signs of recent burning, with embers still softly glowing on their surfaces. The bed is made, but I can tell someone has recently slept in it. Closet. Within the closet, garments are impeccably folded, emitting a pleasant fresh scent. Oh, I see. This hasn't been much of a hide and seek, has it? Which? Oh yeah, she's green. Like Shrek or Gamora. Ah, you finally arrived. This night's been dragging on forever. It isn't this night you should be fretting about. It's the night they'll burn you at the stake. There's that too. So before I ask the all-important question of why you did it, who are you? My name's Bira. Any kin to Mayan chirp? Mayan was my younger sister. Oh, she's dead then. Has been for 3 months now. No wonder the music turns like all melancholic all of a sudden. You've left a crumb trail of clues from the scene of the crime to here. You wanted to get caught for the murder of Anthony Maxwell. One doesn't quite capture it. I reckon if I can't escape, might as well allow myself to get caught than live in hiding. Okay, that's sad. That sounds sad. Hiding doesn't suit me. Why did you do it? Anthony offered a way to blend in for those witches who sneak back from the other mansion. Oh, okay. No more would they need to hide their faces to conceal they were witches. They could don special plastic masks he made that fit like a glove. Oh, slap it on and no one be the wiser. My sister got enchanted by the idea of leaving that hellish dimension, so she got one for herself. But Anthony wasn't doing us witches any favors, you see. Soon enough, the witches wearing his mask became sick and started dying, one after the other. First, blood poured from their mouths, then their eyes. My sister had endured 3 days and 3 nights before she succumbed. Anthony poisoned the mask. He didn't want the witches returning, he wanted them dead. And he proved to back that up. Anthony meticulously penned down his plan in his diary, which I have with me. I'm sure you have the means to confirm his handwriting. Leafing through the diary, so okay. Anthony is the devil then. That devil. Are you taking me in now, Sentinel? Not that I'm in a hurry to see the stake, but I'm exhausted. She looks like a classy lady with the glass on her hand, in her hand. It's been a long day. Pack up your things, including your Tommy gun and the mask from Anthony's apartment, and go. Go where, Sentinel? Back to the other dimension. That option is not available to me, Sentinel. You see, while we witches figure out a way to travel here, the trick doesn't work when we want to go back. Oh, sheesh. Stay here then. Besides me, no one knows where to find you. Retrieving your Tommy gun and mask from the Anthony's place will put you at risk. I'll fetch those for you. But then you better hide well. I don't want to ever see or hear about you again. You're doing this for me? Why? There's no justice for witches, only justice against witches. Civil rights. They'll burn you if I turn you in, no matter what Anthony did. Rest assured, if I find out this diary's a forgery, I'll come back for you. Goodbye, Bira. Stay low and keep out of trouble. Aww. We actually let her go because she was like, taking a revenge for her sister. Yeah. So the credit. Last scene at the morgue. Chad Armstrong. Oh, they use the name of beta players and also the people who contributed to this project. Thanks for making this game. So this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Comment, like and subscribe and have fun. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.